We're happy today. This is your girl Julie Syl Kalungi of JulesCalPoly.com, and today we're gonna just bust some myths. Yes, we're gonna bust some myths that you have been fed, or you believed yourself, or somebody told you, or you read about them. I don't know, but I know you've got some things going on that are just wrong for you. You want to change your life. You want to build a business online, offline. You want to bring your business, your small business online. You want to bring your brand online. But guess what? You've been told some kind of crap. Lord, oops, I've used the C word. But I'll tell you what, today I'm just gonna bust those myths. I normally do my broadcast for people in the online business space, home-based business owners, entrepreneurs looking to change their lives, impact lives. It's not about you. You know that it is not about you. And today I'm just going to help you change that. So before I do, let us talk about the myths you've been fed on how to succeed online. And once we bust those, I'm sure you'll go out there and smash it in your business, because I'll have removed those things that have been covering you and holding you back. So how about that? Let's do it. Right. Allow me to clear the air. When I first started online, I had rose-tinted glasses. I came in with every enthusiasm that everybody does when they first start in their business, and I had it all wrong. I promise you, I had it wrong. You see, in life, there are leaders and there are followers. That is how life is. You know, we shouldn't try to change that. And when I first started, my whole aim was to tell everybody and anybody, and to get that anybody and everybody into my team, period. That's it. I did not think about whether I was going to build leaders. I did not think about whether I was going to help anybody build their business. My aim was, you've been told, go get two, who should get two, who should get two. It was easy peasy. I said, I'm not just going to get two, I'm going to get 200. But here's the deal. A lot of people consider that if they are told that go get two, that's all they've got to do. And then they sit back and wait for the millions to roll in. Hang on a minute. They wait for the hundreds to roll in and they get nothing. Then they wait for the thousands to roll in. And mind you, they're not doing nothing about that business. They just, oh, well, I've been told to get two. It's very hard to get two, actually. I can't even get two people to follow me and to do what I want. Guys, not everybody is your target market. That's the first myth that you're fed. You're told to go make a list of everybody you know and share with them your vision for your business, or share with them your business. The thing is, not every single person that you come across is your target market. The same way that you're not everybody's target market. Hey, you're not everybody cup of tea. So why do you think that everybody should buy into what you are selling, whatever that may be? I want you to consider that you are your own best target market. So sit down and write the characteristics you have. Who are you? What are you? What do you like? What gets you excited? What gets your juices flowing? What are those things? So, because you see, you are your best and you are your target market. You are the person that bought into that idea that you are trying to share with others. So sit down and write those characteristics. Also, you want to focus. Thank you. In fact, Violet, thank you for that. Not everybody is your target. Not everybody is your client. Some people are just your supporters. Others are your haters. Others are just observers. Deal with it. So you want to go out and sit down and remember how you were shown and exposed to this idea or the concept or the platform, product, service you are promoting. How were you exposed to it? Get back to that and see if it's the way you want to expose other people to the same. Now, if your Auntie Joe, Uncle May, your friend V came to you and shared with you that concept and you just trust them and believe them, that's something else. But if you had a professional presentation given to you, or you had somebody reach out to you in a professional manner and decided to share with you a concept, product, service, or platform, you want to actually emulate and model the same, because that means that is what worked on you, and it's going to work on the people that have a similar energy to you, because you attract who you are. So number one myth. We've talked about a few things here, and I've actually mentioned some myths, one of them being not everybody is your target market. Let's look at, people say it's so easy, an 8th grader can do it. Really? When somebody comes to you and tells you that it's so easy, anybody can do it, immediately ask them, why aren't they doing it then? Because if it's that easy, we would all be successful, super duper, 7-figure earning millionaires, living the life we dreamt of when we were little. The thing is, it's not easy. It's just simple, but people just make it hard. Now, if somebody told me I have a simple way to make money, I would listen, because they didn't say easy, they said simple. In the same way, most of these online platforms are simple. It's quite simply, you get a product, you share with other people, they like it, great, they don't like it, great too, because the idea is they tell you yes or no. So how do you get that yes or no? It's how you present it. It's not easy. It's not easy to present to people. There are lots of people who literally get tongue-tied even talking to somebody they don't know. There are people who go, say, at a party. Let's give an example of a party. You go to a party and people barely speak to you, because nobody is speaking to nobody, because everybody is shy, because everybody is all of a sudden shy. They just can't speak to people. It is what it is. Now imagine when you come to people with that mindset of, I'm trying to sell them something. Immediately you've got, the energy is all wrong. When you approach somebody, you want to be laid back, you want to be relaxed, you want to be you. Now, many times we overthink things and we over visualize them and we over practice them. There's scripts to follow, you name it, hocus pocus, I don't know. Hey Emma, how are you doing? The thing is, if you just let it flow, if you are natural, if you assume, this is an example that I'm sure you may have heard of or may not have heard of. Assume you are at a barbecue or you've met somebody at a party. You're not going to go all uptight about things. You're going to say, hi, I'm Julie, how are you doing? And they're going to say, hey, I'm Paula, I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? So, how do you know so and so? Because you don't know how they met so and so unless you know them already. You're gonna say, how do you know the host? Assuming you know the host. So how do you know the host? They're gonna tell you. What do you do? Those things you ask somebody when you meet them. What do you do? Do you like it? I bet you love it. Okay, so if you don't love it, why are you doing it? Wouldn't you like to change that? Anywho, this is not the place all the time, but I might have something that you might be interested in that might change that situation for you. Now, see how natural that is. And I'm just literally talking to myself or talking to my camera. Now, imagine you're talking to somebody, you're having a drink, you're having some appetizers, and things are good. It should be natural. It should be, really. So the myth here that I'm trying to bust is it's hard. It's not hard. It is not easy, though, because a lot of people make it hard. You have to just allow yourself to come out of yourself and expose that goodness to other people and share that thing that's supposed to impact others in a major way. It's impacting your life already. Why not let others be impacted? Hey, welcome Jeff McGeary. How are you doing? My brother for another papa. So, you see, like I said, they're leaders and followers, and we've got to know who are the leaders, and we've got to understand that you are the leader and you want to be the leader others want to follow in order to attract other leaders to you. So let us look at the next myth. I will try it and see if it works. Has somebody told you that? It's a myth. If you're going to try, give up today. Don't even get started. Thank you, Violet. Don't try, do. Now, people keep saying, I'll try that and see if it's going to work. Then I'll really show my friends. I'm first going to taste it, then I'll show somebody else. If you don't trust something, don't even start it, because why are you spending your money on something you don't trust? Don't spend your money yet. Find something that you really want to put your teeth in and you really want to get into and get in. And as Sir Richard Branson says, when you find something that really gets you going and gets your juices flowing, get in and learn on the job. So don't say you're going to try. Don't even think it, because the universe will not open doorways for you to get your enterprise up and running, because you're just trying. So you're leaving yourself room to maneuver, room to back out, room to fail, room to get out, room to not go forward. If it doesn't work, I won't work it. You want to thank you. I love those hearts and I love those loves, and go on then. I love them. So get serious. You are looking to build a life-changing income here. You're looking to build a business that's going to be, you can pass on to your children. So trying is not the right word. You want to go all in and you want to do it 100%. You want to make it happen. You're going to be helping others do the same. You're going to be signposting, helping, training. No hand-holding here, please. If you're in the online business space, absolutely no hand-holding. Been there, done that. It doesn't work. The rate of, what's the word I'm looking for? Attrition. The rate of people leaving your team and literally you running around like a headless chicken, like a hamster in a hamster box. It's unbelievable. You want to signpost, you want to support others, you want to show people how it's done, and you want to make sure they can do it themselves, because everybody's in business for themselves but not by themselves. That's the beauty of online space. Hey Lily, how are you doing? Hey Edwards, thank you for joining us. So you have to commit to making things work before the source of all good things also commits to opening doors for you so that things may work for you. So if you know my story, you know that I've tried a few things. I worked like a demented woman in the first program that I did, and I did a lot of hand holding. I was the team trainer, I was the team leader, I was the team caller, I was the team everything, going to bed at 4 in the morning. That was commitment, but it wasn't commitment to building a business. I committed to becoming a manager. I literally moved from being an entrepreneur to a manager. I was managing people, but people didn't want to be managed, because that's what happens when people invest in an online platform. They don't want to be managed because they're thinking it's my business, what I do. They want the results, but they don't want to be managed. So what I suggest you do is you let them know that there are shifts that need to happen. You need to let the shifts happen, because they're going to happen. You're going to have to allow some things to change. You're going to have to allow to commit time to building your business and minding your business, because then it will mind you sooner or later. So back to myths. Okay, so this is something that I've seen a lot with a lot of people who join a business, get given information, and then go off to do things by themselves. You see, some people think I can do it all by myself. Now, you are looking to build a business. You're looking to make money. That's what it is, right? Where does money come from? It comes from other people. So you can't do it by yourself. It's just the law of nature dictates that you can't do it by yourself. So the very thought that I'm going to do this by myself, I don't need a team, I don't need so-and-so helping me, I don't need to attend any training, I don't need to go to any events, I don't need to do any learning, is just a fallacy. Because you have to connect with other people in order to get those people to connect with your product, platform, service, and buy into it, buy from you, share with other people, bring their network to you. You can be taprooting through them. It is all about people, other people, other people, other people. Hey Sandy, hey Rotzette, welcome to this podcast. So I urge you to just get rid of that mindset that you can do it by yourself, because you can't. But you can pour into yourself information, you can learn stuff, get into self-development, find mentors, get systems in place, and get your business running. But you cannot do it by yourself. Remember that even what you don't know, somebody else knows, and they can help you. They can help you by pointing you in the right direction and showing you how it's done. Again, you can't be doing it by yourself. So if, like me, you value your time, you will find ways to outsource, to delegate, and to ask for help. When you outsource, that means you are also spreading the goodness out to other people, and therefore you are going to get that goodness back. How is that? When you outsource, you're paying somebody else to do a job, and that means you're spreading the wealth. And when you give with a good feeling, you're giving because you are helping somebody else also move their business forward while also moving yours forward. You get that goodness back. Save you valuable time to delegate, outsource, and ask for help, to train up and skill up so that you know what you're doing, or you know what you're paying other people for to do for you, because there's nothing worse than, say, you get a cleaner to come clean your home and they're not doing the job they're supposed to do because you don't know what it should be. I mean, you know what your home should look like when it's clean. But when you hire somebody to do the job, you expect spotless, sparkling, shiny, like polished kind of clean. If you don't know what that looks like, how are you going to enforce it in your home? So you want to learn what you need so that when you outsource or delegate, you know exactly what to expect and therefore what you're paying for, because it can be painful to pay for a service that has not met the standard that you should be getting. So those are some of the things you want to do. And once you do all that, you outsource, delegate, you want to focus on the income producing activities, whatever those may be in your niche. Now in the online space, that means connecting to new people, making new connections, communicating, collaborating, determining their need and serving them whatever it is you're looking to serve them, with a view to getting a yes or a no, or I'm gonna do it at such and such a date. Obviously, a lot of us online marketers expect people to say yes or no immediately. There's always those people that are gonna have to go away and think about things, for the simple reason that we're not robots. So I'm not of the school of thought that when somebody says they're gonna think about it, they're saying no. I am of the school of thought that if somebody tells me they're going to think about it, they give me a time frame within which they're going to think about it and when they're going to get back to me, and we agree a time to get back onto this specific topic. That is the kind of person I am thinking is respecting what I'm sharing and is genuine about thinking about it. So yes, when people say they're going to think about it, they're literally being very disrespectful, thinking they're being respectful. When you respect somebody and you understand what you're being shared with and the value that you're being shown, you actually set a time frame and you communicate that with the person sharing it with you, and you keep it. Because a lot of people say, I'll get back to you tomorrow, and then they go, well, don't do that. Don't be that person, because what goes wrong comes wrong. Okay, so remember, you don't have to be a know-it-all, so seek for help. A lot of us, especially network marketers, think we know it all. We like to give out this impression that we do. I myself have a lot to learn. I have a lot to learn in the industry, and I look for the people that know what they know and I want to learn from. So yeah, and no is simply not yet, exactly. But it's good to say not yet, Violet, isn't it? It's good to tell somebody, you know what? It's not yet right for me. It's the wrong time for me. I'm going through some things and I'm really excited about this, that you've shown me, this product, this service, this platform. And I definitely believe that at some point, in the very near future, it's going to be in my existence. But right now, I'm having so many things on my plate, I can't see myself getting. When you tell somebody that, A, they will not be bugging you, B, they will respect you for it, and C, you will set a time frame together. I will usually suggest, how about let's reconnect in 3 months time and see how it is. Maybe, is there anything I can help you with? If somebody is closer to me, I will actually offer to help, as long as they don't ask me for a loan, because goodness gracious me, that's the quickest way to cutting a friendship short. Taking a loan that you don't need to pay. So there you go. So a no is simply a not yet sometimes, and it is a good answer to give, because at least somebody is giving you a decision. We are in the business of collecting decisions in the online space, and when you collect, the more decisions you collect, the bigger the paycheck will be, I guarantee you. So what is the final one that I'm sharing with you? Final myth. I have 9 more myths that I'm sharing with you, and you are going to receive these in a full blog post coming to you soonest. But I'm going to share with you one more myth and then I'm going to share with you a resource that I want you to go take a look at that might help you build your business online or offline. So, have you heard of the word laptop lifestyle? When I first started out, I had it almost every day, bandied about by everybody, living the laptop lifestyle, living the dream. You are going to do this. My goodness, I'm very excited. I was like, what is the laptop lifestyle? You don't want to show that you are ignorant. So you don't go asking what it means. So you go Google it. What is the laptop lifestyle? And then I realized it's quite simply working from anywhere you wish, or in the comfort of your home, on a laptop or a tablet or whatever it is. That's all it is, laptop lifestyle. Now, when you add the bells and whistles to it, that means you are creating an income using your laptop and you're making money, and you don't need to be answering to nobody about your time. Now that gets exciting. Then you're starting to live your dream, or live what really is the laptop lifestyle. So anybody can live the laptop lifestyle. The question is, are they living their desired lifestyle? That is the question really you should be asking. And you can work whenever you want. That's a myth that you really have to really understand, that is completely off the Richter scale wrong. You see, it's a misconception. And it's something that I was disabused of very quickly by one of my mentors and a very good friend, a lovely couple, Tanya and Cesar Rodriguez. And this is what Cesar specifically said to us one mastermind, one good 3 a.m. in the morning, you know, when these trainings that I held at 9 p.m., which is 3 a.m. UK time. Anyway, he says, until your bank balance allows you to stay in bed without an alarm, until you can go away for a vacation without worrying about your income and come back home to even more money than you went, you do not live the laptop lifestyle. And you cannot say you will work whenever you want. I hope you've got that. It's deep, isn't it? Until your bank balance says you can go to bed and not have to wake up to an alarm, and until you can take a week, a month, 3 months off and come back to more money than you had before you went, you do not yet live the laptop lifestyle. Yeah, Tanya Eliza says that a lot. Her husband says it very effectively. They both really are an amazing couple. I love them. I love the two. And I'm blessed to call them friends. So don't let nobody lie to you that you're going to live the laptop lifestyle just like that. Just because you work on your laptop at home or on the beach or wherever it is you go to do your work during the day. Yes, alarm clock, here you come. Yes, Violet. Until then, you have to get that alarm going every blessed day. There is no excuse for staying in bed whether you work at home or not, if you do not yet earn the income you dream of and you desire, or your needs demand. Sometimes you're not even meeting your own personal needs and you're still in your bed thinking, oh, now I'm my own boss, I don't have to get up, so I am living the laptop lifestyle, while you're bang, please bring some money. You need to go out there and get some money. So you can make your daily do fun. I mean, you can have a real fun-filled day. I enjoy what I do every day. Right now, I literally am enjoying sharing with you what I know. And I'm also enjoying working from home. I do not yet live the laptop lifestyle, and I cannot even claim it. But I can claim that I work for myself and I'm enjoying doing what I do, and I'm building the lifestyle I deserve. Are you? Because you can. Here's the deal. Most online marketers they just literally go stressing out trying to create an overnight income. It can never happen overnight. The laptop lifestyle takes years to build. Just like one of the richest guys in Nigeria said that, you know, it took him 30 years to build his brand up, and then overnight, one day he lands on the global stage and people call him an overnight success. Overnight success is years and years of sweat, tears, challenges, everything that goes wrong, and you're almost giving up. That's what it is. In the beginning, yes, you have to treat your business like a job. Exactly, Robin. In the beginning, you have to. Otherwise, without that kind of discipline and focus, your business will just not take off. And remember, you're the boss, so you have to be the manager and you have to be the employee, so you have to have meetings with you. You have to say, I have a meeting with my team today, and if somebody calls you at that time, just tell them, I'm having a meeting with my team, I'll get back to you. And literally, you're the team and you're the boss. But when you sit down and you set your day and you set your activities and you set what you're going to do, and then you go right ahead and do them, you go to bed with a sense of accomplishment, and that sense of accomplishment is an energy that will attract more of that the next day and the day after and the day after. It is energy. So the energy you go to bed with every day is the energy you're going to wake up with every day, or worse or better. So I love exactly what you've said. Treat your business like a job in the beginning, and it will give you what you're looking for in the end. So you have to also support your team. Now, I said earlier that you can't do it on your own. Now, this ties into that. even one person in your team. Now, I'm part of a mastermind whereby somebody was saying that I've only got one person in my team, and I've been in this business since last October, and I don't know what to do. And my first thought was, you've got one person in your team. They've trusted you and they're working with you. The first thing is to work with them, tap root into their network, encourage them, hold hands together and build that thing. Hey Will, how are you doing? Welcome to this broadcast. One person, that one person is your first follower. I don't know if you've heard of the rule of the first follower. That first follower has the ability to either catapult your business to the next level or stunt it, depending on how you treat them. So you can't do it on your own, but neither can you neglect the person or the persons who have trusted you to build a business with you. So my advice to you is, you've got to teach your team members everything you know, and I mean everything. Don't hold anything back, because when you do, you are literally like thinking you're better than them, but you're not, because it's these people that are going to help you build your business. And if they're not your team members, they could be your customers, they could be your business partners, they could become your joint venture partners. Whatever it is you do in your niche, the people that come to you first and become either your first customers, your first collaborators, you've got to really love them. It doesn't matter whether they quit on their dream sooner or later. That person trusted you at some point. You cannot force people to do what they do not want to do, but you can help them towards their vision. So, and for those of you that have a bigger vision than than the Buckingham Palace, because that vision of yours must be bigger than Buckingham Palace, shouldn't it? So you should be having your dream so big you don't know how you're ever going to achieve it. I can help you go there. I am part of a global phenomenon, a part of an online team of people that are go-getters, that are driven leaders, industry leaders in the online business space. I am part of that phenomenon. We can help you change your life. We can help you build your dream. We can help you start part-time towards a full-time life change, towards that laptop lifestyle people like to talk about. I just say, live your life. Whatever that dream is, that's the dream you want to go. I want to help you. Head on to pikajulesworld.com/fun, because we love to have fun. I tell you what, I will personally help you as a person to build your business. I'll support you in building your business. I'll pass you every tool and resource I know that has helped me build my business this far. I'll add you to a private mastermind where we share all kinds of goodies to help build our businesses. And obviously, if it's so be your wish, I'll guide you towards creating your very own online presence, which is your website. That's something that a lot of people would love to have, but have no clue what to do. I'll help you with that. So if you want to do that, head on to pikajulesworld.com/fun or juleskalpoli.com/HG7. So I hope I've given you some food for thought on the myths that you've been fed, or you fed yourself, or people told you when you first started online, or you're considering starting an online business. I have about 7 more myths to share with you, but time is of essence, and I'm very conscious of the people in area code 256 and anybody in Africa, because they're having a really hard time even getting online to watch these live shows. It is a big sacrifice, and I appreciate you quite a lot. So thank you so much for joining me. Do not forget to join us on Wednesday. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Dee. Do not forget to join us on Wednesday evening. We have amazing entrepreneurs that share with you how to build a business on Facebook, how you can set up your very first successful Facebook ad. If you are in business, thank you, Will, thank you, Kelly. If you're in business, you want to be advertising on Facebook, it's way cheaper than any other kind of advertising. You want to learn how to do that, we'll show you how to on Wednesday night. That's at 9 p.m. Eastern. Come and join us at juleskalpoli.com/SET set. So come and join us, learn how it's done. It's free. The only thing it will cost you if you're in Europe is a bit of sleep. And what's a bit of sleep if your pocket is empty? Think about that. God bless you. Rise and shine to your awesome destiny. You know you want to. For me, if you're on YouTube, subscribe. Rise and shine to your awesome destiny. Did I say that now? Thank you. So God bless you. If you are listening on the podcast, give us that heart. Click on the heart and share this podcast with somebody who you know might need it. Until tomorrow, you rock.